had nothing to eat. So once I got done with work, I grabbed the mics. And I was like, you know what? I haven't spent no money this week. I'm gonna buy a giant mics. So I bought a giant sub chicken.
Oh, nice.
I got home.
I was thinking of beer mics.
No, Jersey mics.
Nice.
I was gonna say I was thinking of the sandwich. I've never had Jersey Mike's though.
It's banging. It's good.
Is it like Firehouse or Penn Station?
Better than both of those.
Oh yeah.
So I've had
man,
both.
I love Penn Station.
I've had both of them. I was not impressed with either of them. Now maybe those were the days I was there. I don't know. But I went to both. I only been to Penn Station once, and I wasn't impressed. In the Firehouse, I went twice, and I was like,
I like both of those.
Radio Subway.
What the fuck? It's not that bad.
The Jersey Mike's is way better.
Oh yeah?
I think so. But
I think I just really like sandwiches.
Yeah,
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
And but there's a place in Pickerington. It's a mom and pops. I think it's a mom and pops. It says own a franchise on one of the doors, so probably not. But I think it's better than all of them.
What's it called?
Capriotti's.
Oh.
Banging. Their flavor is just...
No, that sounds very Italian.
I don't know, but they got all kinds of shit. Like, they got all the cheesesteaks. They got this thing called a bobby. It's a fucking, basically, a turkey sandwich, but Thanksgiving turkey sandwich. So, you got a turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, something the fuck else. I think bacon.
Bobby?
I don't know. I've never had it, and I was like, I always look at it. I'm always intrigued. I'm like,
I would be too.
But then I always go, you know what? Fuck it, chicken cheesesteak, please.
I'm that way though. I've been used to. I'll be like, oh, I wanted this, but then I always go through.
Because you know what? Because I've been so many times where I'm like, you know what? Let me try that. That sounds good. And then I get it. I'm like, I should have got what I was gonna get.
Yeah,
and this fucking sucked. That's why I get scared.
Yeah.
Now, if I've never been there, then I'm like, okay, let's try whatever the fuck is here. But if I've been there and I'm like, man, I love their whatever the fuck. And then I go, hey, you know what? Fuck it, let's try this. And I'm like, why did I do this? And then I'm like, now I feel like I wasted money. I'm fucking
The disappointment is real.
Yeah. And I'm still hungry. And I want to throw it out the fucking window.
Yeah. And you're like, but I like this other sandwich.
So I eat it grudgingly.
Yeah.
Like, next time I'll know better. And then I don't. And then I go back and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get the chicken cheesesteak. You know, fuck it. Let me try this whatever the fuck. Here's your whatever the fuck. Ow! It is whatever the fuck.
Yeah. But I totally relate to that because I try to stick to what I know most of the time, especially if I like it.
Yeah.
Just because of that situation. I don't want to...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I've gotten back to kind of fasting, so I've only been eating like once or twice. And fucking today, so I didn't eat. I got home, had the sub. So I bought it in Westerville, brought it home, ate, because it's a giant one, so it's one of the big motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Ate, and so half of it is one portion, which is 2 parts of a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then the other half is, so I ate one half, I was like, I'll eat the other half later.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting there watching TV and fucking chilling. Stomach started going, I was like, you know what? This sounds really good for Mike's. I don't think I'll eat the whole thing, but I'm going to eat some of it. So I grabbed the rest of my sandwich. It was gone. Gone.
There's no, that's the way it always goes.
But
I just eat a little bit.
Yeah, but it always fails.
Yeah.
It always fails.
Oh shit! Though I'll have to check it out. I've never had Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
No.
There's one in town, but they're kind of slow, and I mean slow as in prepare your food slow, and I think they're all kind of mentally slow. No, I'm joking. But I did go in there. Every time I've gone in there, it takes me forever. But it's the only one in town. And I'm like, and one day I was like, you know what? I'll get smart. I'll order online.
Yeah.
So I got there, and I'm like, and I'm standing in the online thing, and no one's taking no one's saying hi, how you doing, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even say we'll be with you in a moment. Now, granted, there were some people in there. I just think they were backed up on online orders. So I'm standing there, and no one's saying shit. And finally, I go, "Excuse me?" Lady goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "I have a pickup order. What's the name? Tom Murfield?" I don't see it. And I go back to doing this shit. I'm like, whatever.
What the fuck?
By the time,
be like, no.
Finally, everybody's out of the store, and one lady looks at me. She's like, well, "Have you been helped?" I'm like, "I put an online order in. It said it was done, and I've been sitting here." she's like, "What's your name?" I said, "Tom Murfield." She goes, "That's right here. It's been done." I'm like, "So how the fuck did this other bitch not fucking just say, here's your shit, and I've been gone?" You know what I mean? Instead, she's like, "Nope, not this fucking guy."
Yeah.
I had to wait till everybody was gone. I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Well, when it comes to those online orders, though, too, I've been in a situation where people have taken my food right in front of me, and then they think they're done with me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hey, where's my stuff?" Because I didn't know they took my stuff.
Right.
So,
See,
and they're all like all confused. Oh shit! Did you get his order? Yeah, we put it out there, and I'm like, "Well, I don't got it."
yeah. Meanwhile, they slap you over here. It's good. He's like, "I didn't even pay for this." Dude, I always fear that they fuck up my order. Like today, I thought they were going to give me not a full thing, and I'd have to speak up and go, "Excuse me, I didn't get my full sandwich." Because at one point the lady said my name and gave it to the guy who's in front of me.
Oh shit!
So I'm like, "Is his name Tom too?" And I looked at the sandwich, and it was just a normal size one. I'm like,
It better not
be mine. So finally, and then fucking she left, and I heard her say something, and I heard her go, "I just said the wrong name. It's coming." I'm like, cool. So I'm thinking, because I didn't be like, "Hey," I never rush them, because I don't want them to spit in my food. Like, I don't give a, you can see Jersey Mike's too, but I don't care.
Yeah.
What if there's some glove, they have something underneath this counter with their glove, and they touch it, and like, ooh.
That'd
Never
be
that'd be
disgusting.
fucked up, but you never know. Fucking.
I don't know if anybody's got that idea until now.
But I was afraid they were going to fuck it up, and I was like, man, what if they give the guy my sandwich, or they give me mine and it's half, and I gotta go, I paid for a giant. That is a giant. Because I've been to places before where I kind of disputed once. I'm like, this is a small? And they're like, I mean, a medium? And they're like, yeah, it's really a small.
Yeah.
Like, there's no fucking way. And but I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll never come back here.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
so I don't know, but they got it right. So I was
That's
happy.
good.
I was
That's
happy.
good.
And they were kind of fast.
Was it cold?
By the time I got home, it was warm, not hot, but you get it right off the because they grill it right there. So
Yeah.
once they give it to you, it just came off. You better let it cool down. If not, because I've done it where I haven't let
Yeah.
it cool down. I'm like,
Too hot.
ah! Fucking face is on fire, cheese is everywhere, chicken's on my fucking.
Yeah.
And I always eat my car. I never learn. Just the other day, dude, I had Taco Bell again. I was like, I'll be all right. And I was like, I have a good idea how I can eat this in my car going down the road.
Oh yeah.
This is the idea. The idea was, I'm just gonna keep it in the wrapper. And
Oh,
keep the
yeah.
wrapper like this, and I'm like,
Yeah.
No.
it worked sorta until the taco fell apart. Still fell apart.
Lettuce
and now-
everywhere.
They pile the lettuce and shit on. I don't know why they do that. I think they go make it look big, fill it up. I'm like,
You
I
get a
really don't
taco
need all
with
this lettuce.
lettuce.
Yeah, and fuck. But what happened was it snapped on the bottom because it's brittle. It's a taco,
Yeah.
and the fucking meat lands on the fucking wrapper, and the wrapper fucking gets soggy and falls. So shit's going everywhere anyways. I'm like, where's my idea? I was like, this is supposed to work. It didn't.
You can't trust tacos.
But see
Not a Taco Bell. Not a Taco Bell. Because she's right.
You
Lettuce
can't.
is out. Lettuce is like lava flowing out, and my hand is fucking what's that? Pompeii. You know, I'm like, fuck this shit.
Yeah. I prefer soft tacos anymore there.
I do too. And the
Yeah.
burritos. Problem with those too. The burritos and the soft tacos. Well, soft tacos is just like a normal taco, except it's like it's already trying to get away. It's like flopping out. You're like, shit, stay together. So you got to end up folding it like a burrito. And you're like, shit, you just got a burrito.
I mean, you should. You might as well.
Yeah.
It's basically
It's safer.
the same.
Yeah.
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 It's like the
Yeah.
safest bet of anything that you can order because you know, unless they fuck it up and they don't get the ends like tucked properly, because that happens all the time too.
And it goes everywhere. Well, what sucks with me when it goes
Get it
with
together,
me?
Taco Bell.
Yeah,
Like,
Taco. Yeah,
Tell me the fuck out.
yeah. What gets me with their burritos at Taco Bell is if I bite one half, it goes out the other. And even if I'm like trying to, it's still like I'll do the whole thing like this, and it's going out.
It's almost
And
always
it's all-
cheese.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, why is all this shit on my face right now? Like, I'm trying to So I was like, and
I
I
mean,
can't,
yeah.
and I can't eat small bites. I've tried, fails every time. I was like, this is ridiculous. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what. That's
fuck.
You can't win.
you can't win. And I was like, I wish, and it doesn't matter. Anything I eat just goes everywhere.
I hate driving in the car for that reason because I know I'm gonna get shit everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just make a mess somewhere else.
Most time when I'm doing it, I don't want to sit in there and eat.
Yeah.
Not with all the peasants. All these people sitting there going, Martha, what you got in your Whopper?
You ain't got time for that
I ain't
shit.
got time for that shit. I really sit in my car. Sometimes I'll just say to go, and then I'll get it and just go sit in their parking lot in my car. I'm like, this is better than there. At least I got my music, and I gotta listen to this Hanson shit
It's
going
probably-
on in there.
Probably more comfortable in a way, anyways.
Yeah.
Seat
Except
wise.
yeah. As long as I'm not driving, I can contain it. But if I'm driving, I can't contain because I got
You can
look.
leave-
There's
like,
too
set
much
your
shit
paper
going on.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah. Well, one day I got Taco Bell and I was coming out and I was fucking with it, and there was a fucking Stady sitting there, and I'm like kind of
Jesus.
swerved a little bit, and I go by him, I'm like,
Lucky.
fuck. And I don't wear a seatbelt because I think it's I know they say it's against the law. Well, it's a bullshit law. Like it should be my choice whether I'm gonna put it on or not, right?
It used to be.
Yeah, it used to be. So when I drive, if I see a cop and they pass me, I'm like, just in case, I can do it real quick. One motion. It's in. But when I was driving, I did that. I had the Taco Bell in my hand. I'm like, I pass him, and I'm like, I swerved a little bit. Fuck! I'm like, this taco's in my hand. I can't. I'm trying to do it with my knee, but I can't get the steering wheel. And I'm like, and the taco's going everywhere. I'm like, Jesus. I threw the taco in the bag, just grabbed the seatbelt. Cop never came. I was like, fuck!
Yeah. Yeah, oh fuck, yeah.
Suck, man. Taco Bell. Don't eat that in your car.
No.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is Drunk in the Sun with Joe and Tom. Guess what?
We're gonna get drunk and talk about everything under the sun.
Show about anything under the sun.
We didn't do that. Alright, let's do it.
This episode is fire. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit! Coming at you every week.
First of all, this is for entertainment. We're not educational.
Yeah.
We're not.
If you're coming to get your education from us, you are clearly misguided.
Exactly.
But check us out. We're the show about anything and everything under the sun. Check us out. Cops show up. Like, what are you doing in there? He's like, I swear to God. Swear to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think that's legit.
I don't think it's legit either. Hey, what up, y'all, man? This is Drunk in the Sun with John. I said John? With John? No, it's Tom. Tom and Joe. God damn, how drunk am I? Hey, guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just drinking. Screaming, I deserve this. What did he deserve? Fuck!
Like and subscribe so you get the notifications when we do drop something. Probably pretty fucking lame. But anyways, check it out. Drunk in the Sun, podcast about anything and everything under the sun.